Sup, YouTubers? Who is this? It's your guy, Unsociable T. And today, not reacting, or, well, I did react, you could say that. I did watch the movie. And, guys, I gotta say, I don't want to come in with a percent. And honestly, this wasn't actually a bad movie. This really wasn't. But there were, honestly, some scenes that, yeah, guys, this sound like a moist meter. Definitely, Penguin Zero is definitely one, guys, I want to surpass. He's a very good YouTuber. He's a genius level. But, like I said, the 355 was a really good movie. But here were some scenes. Like, in the desert scenes, I could have swore, like, oh my gosh, the black girl, this showed the same exact scene where she would just stare at it. Like, honestly, it was just the same pose that she made. I feel like that had to get looked at, but I'm pretty sure it might be some deleted scene, like, you know, like how some of these scary movies, like, got a deleted scene, like, on YouTube or something like that. But, I can just say, the stories and the emotions, okay, I'm not gonna lie, yes, the emotions were kind of predictable, like how the way they would feel, like when they, spoilers ahead. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Well, you guys should already know that, how these things go. But, like, almost at the end, where it got a little predictable that, the man was gonna kill the villain. Well, not technically, but okay, yes. Honestly, he was a villain and hero, but hero at the end. But, he wasn't really much of a good guy, because he had to he wants to put himself before others, like, not helping them at all. Like, he would just want to take all the glory for himself. And, how he did it to, like, kill the father of the Chinese one, and I'm not so sure it was the adopted, or no, her partner of her father, the one with the blonde hair. Yeah, I know, guys, I got one of these names, but, how about those two got killed? Of course, they weren't gonna kill the family, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. I think she was Hispanic. Yeah, the Hispanic one right here. And, what I'm trying to say is, I'm glad they didn't kill the family. If they did, then he literally would have been a villain in that whole story. And there you got the main character was an American actress, of course, no surprise about the spy. After all, the 355 was based on the first woman spy of a Revolutionary War, which was pretty sick. That, in my opinion, it was really sick. You know, how showing all these females how they're so stronger together, but once they're by themselves, they are strong, but once they come together, they're really an unstoppable force. My favorite character, honestly, was probably the Chinese woman, to be honest. And as I'm getting started with the fight scenes. The fight scenes, in the desert one was really good. And honestly, the chase scene of the American woman, the very first chase scene in the beginning, that was really good. How she shot the lamppost, like, hanging from the ceiling to stop her from the motorcycle, which that was really good. That was techie. That was big brain. Also, the train scene about the lights I can't remember, was she from France, I think? I don't know. She was from France, the blonde French woman. She just hit the lights to cover her tracks. And honestly, there was one scene where she, like, actually dodged a bullet, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And of course, we got the one woman that really wasn't a spy, just caught up in this. That was the Hispanic woman. But she would have done anything for family, and she just sucked it up and just shot a person. And honestly, if she would have had, there was this one scene where she was just, like, right beside the other people, like other I think there were cops or some other bad guys, but bad guys. I mean, there are people. If she had very good trigger discipline. If she would have shot all the 12 dudes that passed by her, because I don't know how they didn't see her. And once she decided to suck it up and decided to just take one for the team and just shot a person. She didn't kill him, so that's a good start, but at least she helped out a little bit. But we'd be better, because they are spies. And, What was the other one? Oh, the plan. And also she had, and the Spectre had little brains too. When they were in that whole desert scene, what was it? Not Moscow. Jesus. Oh, it wasn't when that little desert scene, where they actually just ran it, like just randomly ran into the holder. I think the holder with the encrypted stuff in it, the encrypted. What is it called? It was like encryption and stuff like that. They decided to just become one with the citizens and just manage to steal it off their hands. That was pretty sleight of hand. That is the definition of a spy. And as for the fight scenes, my favorite one was the Chinese one, where she just bodied all 5 of the men that were just around her, because she already knew that she was gonna die, because like they don't need her anymore because they got the encryption or the passwords or however you ever want to say it. She literally bodied all 5 of them, and now she's like, you know what, I don't need a gun. I'll save that for later. And she just got a lamppost and she just used that as a bow staff. That was nasty. And of course you got the technician, the black woman, the smartest one out of the group. And yeah, she was really good. Of course you always need one for this. And honestly, she knows how to control her emotions. The American woman was like, you know what, you don't need to do this. I was like, no. They killed her boyfriend, and that's when I'm like, why would she stop at that? She was already been doing this from the start, so like why would she stop? And like I said, like the fight scenes were good. The story was okay. I'll just say the emotions were a little bit predictable. The story was good as well, and I also liked the ending. Really, killing the bad guy, killing the man would have been so much mercy for him. And I was like, I knew she wasn't gonna kill him because they're still good people and they still want to help the community. Even though, like you said, nobody will know them. But at least someone did. At least the citizens know that someone did do something about the cause. Well, that was it, guys. But like I said, I'm sorry, I never said that. About the percentage, I will give this an 82%. Not a moist meter, guys, but it is a surpassing limiter. Which way you'll see more of these. Thank you guys so much for watching and having the time to hear my thoughts about this movie. Please leave a like and subscribe, and peace.